cat in my room, so that may cause problems.
Okay. We're going to check the last 2 pages that you guys worked on.
Oh. May I go grab my book, please?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should have had it ready.
No, I was doing it last night, and I left it downstairs.
I can't wait until this class is over because I'm going on the trampoline in my backyard. See?
Ah, be careful. Okay, page 451. 451.
451?
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see who I have. I have Aaron and Brooklyn and Connor and David. And David and Taryn and Gavin. I'm looking for David N. No? I'm looking for Sod. And I am looking for Yash.
Sorry, I was just trying to turn my captions on.
Yash. Okay, so I'm missing 3 of you. Brooklyn, was David N. and Sod and Yash in your other classes this morning?
Yes, of course, yes.
Okay, so maybe they will show up a little bit late. We'll keep an eye out, but we're going to have to start checking our work on page 451. Okay, number 13 says Russ has 2 jars of glue. One jar is 1/5 full. The other jar is 2/5 full. They show us a little diagram, which we don't need. You could cross it off if you want. It says use fractions to write an equation to find the amount of glue. You could cross off those blue boxes. We don't really need those. But we do need to write the equation and solve it. I'm going to start with Aaron. All right, Aaron, what did you write for number 13?
I wrote 2/5 plus 3/5 equals 4/5.
It's close, but the first jar only has 1/5. So we're going to add 2/5 plus 1/5. Okay, because they kind of show you on the top, there's 1/5 and 2/5. All right. So can you add that for me, Aaron? 1/5 plus 2/5?
1/5 plus
What's
3/5 plus equals 4/5. I accidentally misread it. Sorry.
Okay. But I want you to add 1/5 plus 2/5. Aaron?
Yeah.
3/5.
I want you to say that again.
3/5.
Yes, 3/5. Okay. So this is for number 13. 1/5 plus 2/5 is 3/5. Okay. Number 14. Gertie ran 3/4 of a mile during physical education class. Sarah ran 2/4 of a mile during the same class. How much farther did Gertie run than Sarah? It says shade the model. Remember, we don't do the model, so you didn't have to do that. Just tell me how much further she ran. Brooklyn, what did you do for number 14?
You have to do 3/4 minus 2/4, and then it would be 1/4. So Gertie ran 1/4 mile farther than Sarah.
That's it. Good job.
Thanks.
Okay. Number 14. All right, number 15. Teresa planted marigolds in 2/8 of her garden and petunias in 3/8 of her garden. What fraction of the garden has marigolds and petunias? Let's go to Connor. Palmer, number 15.
Sorry, I have my cat in my lap. Teresa. Oh, there he goes. Teresa's garden has 5/8 marigolds and petunias. What do you?
Yes. How did you get 5/8?
I added them together.
Good job. And that's an adding. 2/8 plus 3/8, 5/8. Pretty easy, I think. All right. Number 16. Draw a line to show the mixed number and fraction that have the same value. You should only have one line drawn. There's only one fraction and mixed number that have the same. And I'm on David C. David C, where'd you draw your line for number 16? David C, you might be muted. David C. All right, let's move on to David N.
Hi. Okay, so let me see. 5. Oh. 5/8. Number 15.
Oh, we already did 15. We're on 16.
Can I say
yeah. I couldn't hear you there. Oh yeah, this one I was actually kind of confused by. So 3 2/7 is equivalent to 21/7. Should I go through all of them?
Well, there's only one line, so I just want you to tell me where the one line is drawn. It says draw a line to show the mixed number and fraction that have the same value. There's only one mixed number and fraction that have the same value.
Yeah. 3 2/7 and 21/7.
Well, no.
Wait, no, sorry.
3 2/7 is 23/7. So that one actually doesn't have a match.
Good point. Oh, it's 4 5/8. That's actually what I
let me go. All right, what does 4 5/8 go to?
37/8.
Yeah, 4 5/8 goes to 37/8.
We're all currently frozen.
Okay. 4 5/8 and 37/8 are equivalent.
Can I,
Good work.
Mrs. Palmer, can I do the next one?
I'm going in order, Gavin, so I'll call on you when it's your turn. All
Okay.
right, David, number 17. It says you need to mute me, Gavin Rogers, so it does not mute, so it doesn't echo. Gavin Rogers, you're open twice for some reason.
I am?
Alone.
Yeah. All right, and then mute yourself.
Am I still now?
No, but you still have to mute yourself. All right, David S. Each day, Tally's baby sister eats 1/4 cup of rice cereal in the morning and 1/4 in the afternoon. It'll take Tally's sister how many days to eat 2 cups of rice cereal?
4 days.
Correct. You'd have to add 1/2. It gets like a half a day. How many days would
Yeah,
that
it's
be?
half a day, so.
Okay. So number 16, I'm just going to rewrite the answers. 4 5/8 goes to 37/8. Number 17, the answer is 4. Okay. All right. And Gavin Rogers, you're actually next. Number 18. 3 girls are selling popcorn to earn money for a band trip. In 1 week, Emily sold 2 3/4 cases, Brenda sold 4 1/4 cases, and Shannon sold 3 1/2 cases. How many cases of popcorn have the girls sold in all? All right. So this is 18A. You had to add them all together, Gavin.
Bless you.
9 5/10.
I'm almost to that, but I have a little bit something different. Let's work through this together. We start with 2 3/4, and we're going to add 4 1/4. Okay? So add the fraction parts together, Gavin. You got 3/4 plus 1/4. Okay, Gavin, unmute.
That's 1.
1, good. And then you have 2 plus 4.
That's 6.
All right. And 6 plus 1 is
7.
7. Okay, so we have 7. And now we have to add 3 1/2 to that. What is 7 plus 3 1/2?
10 1/2.
Perfect. That's it. Good. 10 1/2 cases. Good. All right. That's part A. There was a B, and that's going to go to SOD. Okay. SOD part B, it says the girls must sell a total of 35 cases in order to have enough money for the trip. Suppose they sell the same amount in week 2 and week 3 of the sale as in week 1. Will the girls have enough cases of popcorn to go? Will they have sold enough to go on the trip? Explain.
No.
SOD says,
No.
Why not, SOD?
Because at the end of week 3, they'll have 31.5.
Good. Perfect explanation. SOD said at the end of the 3 weeks, right, first Gavin told us it was 10 1/2 cases. So SOD said if they sell another 10 1/2 week 2 and another 10 1/2 week 3, he added that all together and he got 31 1/2 cases. All right.
Oh, I just did 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 1 1/2.
Yep. And you get 31 1/2. Okay. Which is less than 35. So no, not enough. All right. Good job. Number 19 goes to Taryn. Taryn, Henry ate 3/8 of a sandwich. Keith ate 4/8 of the same sandwich. How much more of the sandwich did Keith eat than Henry? What did you say for that, Taryn? Taryn, you have to unmute yourself.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot I was. I was just saying, we'll talk about. So I did Henry. Well, Keith has 4/8, and then Henry has 3/8. So I did 4/8 minus 3/8 equals 1/8.
That's it. Good job. All right, number 20. I'm going to go to Yash. Yash, are you with me? 7, 8, 9. I thought I heard Yash a little bit ago. No? Did anyone else hear Yash?
No.
Okay. So he's the only one I'm missing now.
No.
Didn't join us and David N. Okay. I'm going to go back up to Aaron then.
Miss,
Right. Aaron, number 20A, they want to know if it's true or false. 1 4/9 plus 2 5/9 equals
Should
4.
I just say the whole thing?
Well, do 20A. Tell me if you got true or false.
True.
That's correct. Good. All right. B, Brooklyn. What did you put for B?
So intently.
Okay. Brooklyn, you'll have to unmute yourself.
I put false.
False is correct. All right. C, Connor.
I got C. False.
False. Correct. And D, David C.
Yeah, I got a D. True.
True. Very good. Okay, so it went true, false, false, true. Good work, guys.
Wait,
All
Aaron
right,
and Brooklyn, Connor, David.
last problem. Justin lives 4 3/5 miles from his grandfather's house. Write the mixed number as a fraction greater than 1. So they just wanted you to change the mixed number into an improper fraction. And that goes to David N. All right, David N, the last one. 4 3/5
What?
equals?
4 3/5 is 23/5.
Good, 23/5. All right, that helps us finish up this chapter on adding and subtracting fractions. And I'm going to share my screen so I can.
When will we have our test? When will we have our test?
All right, I'm going to share my screen and I'll show you when you're going to have your test.
Oh, I accidentally did it already.
Yeah, David, see, that's good. I saw that you were working on it today.
Yeah, some of the answers are wrong since when I was scrolling down it changed the answers, so.
What?
All right, Gavin, hang on. Just go ahead and mute yourself and listen. I'm going to show you. So I'm going to share my screen. If you guys go to Google Classroom, okay, and you go to your math class, there's a little note for you. All right, it says you have a test to take. Go to the classwork tab and click on the link. The test is online. So if you go to classwork.
Wait, why is it saying 0 turned it in? I turned it in.
All right, and then you click on the link. All right, it'll run slow just because I have this open right now, but there is a test.
Wait, it said 9 p.m. before the link. Is that supposed to be 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.?
No, it's due tomorrow at 9 p.m. So you could do it today or you could do it tomorrow. Okay?
Are we going to be doing that in class?
Like,
No.
select the dot. Oh,
Yeah,
that
it's
is-
multiple.
Okay, so that's not.
All right, it has directions.
I accidentally got some of the questions wrong since when I was scrolling down, it kind of clicked the wrong answers. So some of the answers are wrong on it on accident.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Did you hit admit at the end, David C?
Yeah, I was checking my answers and then I scrolled down all the way to the submit button and then I accidentally clicked the wrong answers while I was scrolling down. So
Mrs. Palmer? Are you going to manually grade this or is it going to be graded by the computer?
The computer grades it, but then I can go in and
How am I
fill up.
Word
supposed to
of
vote
advice,
on this?
please do. Because Mrs. Wetzel tried it and it was horrible. You forget one little thing, like a period or a capital letter. It'll take all your points off.
Correct, but you
I'm
can go
doing
in
this
and
right
adjust.
now. It's different.
Miss Palmer, on number 3, I'm pretty sure it's like like what is the sum of that and that? What does it mean? Like added or just
What does sum mean?
added?
Right, so add them together.
Okay,
All right, and then you choose this,
thank you.
this, or this. You're welcome. So it's going to be multiple choice, and you can hit submit when you're done, and then it'll
And
go to Mrs. Palmer.
Miss Palmer, I have a question. May I please ask you it?
Yeah,
When it says like what is the difference, that means subtract, right?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, and yes, hang on a second. I agree, David, and sometimes when there are the tests like this, if you miss a period or a capital, it marks it wrong, but I'm able to go back through and adjust the point, so don't worry about that.
I remember she put in one, and I spelled New York with a lowercase y by error, and it took off all the points on that question.
Yeah, well, hopefully she went in and fixed it then.
Yeah. It's really picky, and I always found it was terrible.
On this one question, the answer isn't there. The correct answer isn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to talk about.
Yeah, it's like
what number is it?
number 6.
Number six.
Number 1.
Number 6.
6. What's the difference?
It's
Like,
The answer's there. You have to put it at
Answers are
lowest.
right below.
Put it in
The answer's
simplest
there. You
form.
have to put it in lowest term and simplest form.
oh,
Okay, just like in class.
okay.
All right. All right, do you guys have any other questions?
No.
All right, make sure you hit submit.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
Wait,
good.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So it's not related to this, but on the first dog, can you assign harder work? Because I'm trying to do some dog and it's saying, how many of this? And like any of them, junk pile, cannon.
I know, yeah. Could you make
Castle.
can you at least make it like multiplication facts or something?
Yeah.
Because this is just boring.
It says how much
No,
is
I want
this?
us to be like,
Don't
That's
complain.
bizarre.
I want it to be like, don't complain about kindergarten.
Come to class.
Why would we not come?
All right, sounds good, guys. I'll make it harder for you. All right, get to work on your test.
No.
And I will see you tomorrow.
When does it due?
No, I don't want it harder.
Wait, Mrs. Palmer, when is the test due?
Tomorrow at 9 p.m. p.m. not a.m. Don't get confused.
Okay, I was
Don't
about to
stress
break.
yourself. It's p.m. So you get to do it after school if you want. All right, bye everybody.
What the heck?
Bye.
Bye.
Connor.
Not left.
Connor. Is Connor still here? No, Connor is gone.
I have my violin.